So come into a comfortable position. And just allow the softness of the body to be present. Allow your edges to soften. Allow tension and tightness to ease. Allow that softness. It's our natural state to be present. Experiencing the softness of the breath. That soft flow of life. And allow that softness to permeate your thoughts. Feel the softness in the air around you. The softness of your clothes on your soft skin. Soften the eyes. Soften your hearing. Soften the mouth and the tongue. Soften the throat and the chest. Allow the shoulders to soften a little more. And appreciate the softness of the belly. The softness of your root. And feel the life, the sensations that come alive when we soften, when we allow the flow, when we allow life to flow through us. Bringing the hands into prayer at the heart, pressing the palms together. Draw yourself into your center. And as the softness of the breath flows through you, with the inhale, imagine the breath coming down through your central channel. From the crown of the head, down through the head, the neck, lighting up the heart. Down through the solar plexus, the abdomen, the root, and into the earth. With each exhale, that flow returning from the earth, through your body, through your being, up to the crown, to infinity and beyond. We're going to tune in this morning, bowing to the divine in all of life, bowing to the divine within us, that divine teacher, which guides us when we soften, open and listen. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. And let's chant with a softness. Taking a deep inhale together. And exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale to chant. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Om Namo Gurudev. Inhale. Pause the breath. Pull the root lock, the pelvic floor, the belly comes in and up. Lengthen the spine, keeping soft. When you need to exhale, exhale. And drawing your intention into your heart with the breath. Allow the breath to breathe life into that intention. Imagine that it can radiate through you and radiate out into the world. Becoming real as you breathe life into it. And then opening your hands like a book. Blow across your palms, sending that intention out, trusting it will come to pass in whatever way it's intended. Bring the hands back to the heart. And bow the head to the heart. Surrender for now. The judgments, the analysis, the resentments, the busyness of the mind, to the softness, the wisdom of the heart. When you're ready, gently flutter the eyes open. And we're going to tip forward onto all fours. So coming onto fists, if that's more comfortable than flat palms. And beginning to wake up the body. So carrying that softness into our practice, into movement. Just feel for how the body wants to move and wake up. Allow this movement to open, to stretch, to get the energy flowing. Allowing the soft flow of the breath to keep the body soft, relaxed. Releasing tension rather than creating tension. Circling the hips if that feels good. Allowing the shoulders, the head, the neck to move and flow. The arms may be straight, or the elbows may want to bend, stretch out the lower back as the head comes closer to the mat. And making your way to a cat-cow. Inhaling the navel down as you exhale, softly flowing into an arched back. If you want to experience the real softness of this flow, allow your attention to be with the head and the neck, which is the place where we can so often hold tension. And allow the head and the neck to be soft and flowing. Notice how that allows a softer flow for the rest of the spine. Feeling your way into it, however many times you've done cat-cow. Be present in the body and allow it to move through you today in whatever way the flow is moving through the body today. And coming to center, feel down into your foundation, four corners of the hands, pressing the tops of the feet into the mat. Feel your foundation, that solid, stable foundation. Feel how balanced you are. And in this position, notice how you can be stable, balanced, strong and soft. And we're going to get the energy moving. So you may want to bring your knees a little closer together. We're going to inhale the right leg up. If you have any lower back issues, keep the foot close to the mat. Inhale, open the chest, open the heart, and then exhale, draw the knee into the nose, squeeze. Inhale, stretch, open. Exhale, opening the back of the heart as we arch, keeping the softness of the flow. Pressing down into our foundation to allow the softness, the balance. Moving at a pace which works for you as you wake up the body. Inhale, stretch, open the heart, open the chest. And exhale, come down. If you need to give the wrists a little break, give them a shake. If there's any tension there, you can always come onto your fists. And let's go for the other side. So inhaling that leg back, left leg, opening the chest. Exhaling, opening the back of the heart as we bring the knee to the nose. Experiencing the flow afresh on this side. Inhale, pause, stretch, lift up through the arms, open the heart. And exhale, coming down, sitting on your heels if that's comfortable. If not, you can sit in cross legs. Bring the arms across the body. We're going to inhale, exhale to one side, and the arms are kind of like cantilever. Inhale, exhale. See if you can flow the arms so they're swinging from side to side, allowing that side stretch to go a little deeper as the body warms up. Inhale to center. Pause the breath, feel the sensations, the flow of prana through the body. You need to exhale, exhale, release the hands down, soften. Deep inhale, exhale, and coming with your legs crossed. The fingers are in Gyan Mudra, so the forefinger and the thumb and the other three facing up. We're going to bring the arms up so that the elbows are parallel with the shoulders. And we're going to inhale left, exhale right. So if this is too much on the lower back, you can always bring the hands down and slide them along the legs. So work in a way which is kind, compassionate and loving to the body, not forcing it with any idea of shoulds. Allow the head to move too. So we're opening up the flow of energy through the heart center. Energizing, unblocking this center so that we can then move through the other energy centers bringing the energy of the heart to all aspects of our bodies and our beings. Inhale to center. Pause the breath, pull the root lock. Feel the sensations. Exhale. Inhale, take the arms up, stretch. Take a hold of the left wrist and stretch through the left side. Take a hold of the right wrist. Stretch through the right side. And then clasping the hands, press the palms up to the sky. And then shake it out. Lovely, letting go of any tension in the shoulders. Coming onto your heels. We're going to inhale the heart forward and up. Exhale, opening the back of the heart. So moving at a pace which works for you this morning. The breath works with the energy of the heart. Air is the element of the heart. So let the breath be strong, soft and flowing, but strong. Lifting the chest forward and up with the inhale, the shoulders go back, and with the exhale, the shoulders come forward. We open up the shoulder blades, open up the back of the heart. So imagine the energy flowing through the heart center, this energetic channel in the chest. Inhale to center. Pause, pull the root lock, navel up and in, lengthen the spine. Let that energy flow through you. As soon as there's any strain, exhale. Breathe and allow the softness of the breath to soften the body and let the energy move through you. The energy of the heart. Love, acceptance, compassion. Flowing through you, meeting you as you are this morning. Take a deep inhale. Exhale. We're going to come up to standing, coming into a downward dog on our way up. So stretching the hips up to the sky, loosening the head and the neck, walking out one leg and then the other. And then walk the hands towards the feet, softening the knees, pushing down through the feet as you inhale and come all the way up to standing. So we're going to inhale the arms up, open the heart, and then as we exhale, come all the way down, the arms come all the way over, and then the arms carry us up. So taking that swing of the arms to bring you back up, open the heart, release whatever's been blocking the energy of the heart. Judgments, resentments, grief. Allow the movement with the breath to release blocks, release the armor, the holding. Each time you inhale, drawing fresh energy, fresh air into your heart center. Open, energize, release. Next time you come down, stay down. Let the arms hang. Take a hold of the elbows. Stretch down, soft knees. And sway from side to side. Just allow the body to soften. Allow the softness of the breath to soothe the body and the mind, keeping you supple, flexible, and soft. And then taking the hands down to the mat, come onto your knees. And we're going to come on the mat with the legs wide. And we're going to, having generated and opened up the energy of the heart, we're now going to bring that energy to the energy channels along the Shushmana, main energy center of the body. So we start with the root, our connection through the legs to the earth. So we're going to inhale, twist to the right, and exhale down the leg. Inhale up, twist to the left, exhale down, inhale up, twist, exhale down, inhale up, twist. So as you move with the root, allow the breath and the movement to bring the qualities of the heart to this aspect of yourself and your life. The root is our place of belonging, our connection to the earth. It's where we experience fear. It's our connection to our tribe, our family, our ancestors. As you move, bring those qualities of the heart, accepting how those aspects of yourself and your life show up today. Nothing to change, nothing to fix. Bringing the love, the compassion for the fear, for the struggles, and for the beauty that shows up in this energy center. And coming to center, Bringing the soles of the feet together, wrap the toes, the hands around the toes, lengthen the spine, relax the shoulders, bounce the knees, and lengthen the neck, softening the shoulders, breathing deep. And imagine that bounce is like a little pump, allowing the energy of the root to flow freely and be met by the energy, the loving kindness of the heart. Inhale the knees up. Exhale, release. And coming onto your back with the feet flat on the mat, knees bent. Lift and lower the shoulders so they can soften. The hands are by your sides, palms facing down. Lengthening the back of the neck. Let the shoulders soften, the jaw soften, the throat soften. And we're going to move into the sacral chakra just below the navel. Pushing down through the four corners of your feet. We inhale and lift the hips up to the sky. Exhaling, floating back down to the mat. So moving into the sacral chakra, the center of flow, movement, emotion, sexuality. And however these aspects of yourself are showing up in your life at the moment, allow the breath to draw loving, compassionate acceptance from the heart down to the sacral chakra. Accepting yourself as you are. Having compassion for those aspects of your life that show up here, that are challenging, that create struggle. And allow that softness to soften the edges. So you can open and be as you are. All of yourself. Next time you come down, pause, sink down into the mat. Allow the flow. And next we're going to come up to Manipura, the solar plexus, our fiery core, the center for action, where we direct our energy to act. The shadow side of this is shame, our inflated and deflated ego. And as you breathe, breathe into this center, allowing loving kindness, compassion to meet all aspects of yourself here. And then drawing the knees up, push lower back down into the mat. Let the Back of the neck be long, hands by your sides. We're going to inhale one leg long, exhale the other leg long. So pistoning the legs. It's not bicycle, it's pistoning. So you can imagine the breath of the heart clearing out the shame that may block or drive your actions, so that the fire of Manipura can rise up to the heart and you can act with the heart. Inhale, lengthen both legs. Exhale, soften, relax. As you breathe, allow the energy to move through you. And as you breathe, picture the light that comes from those flames at your fiery core, rising up to the heart in your chest, the heart center. Open up that channel that allows you to act with your heart. That the heart, the wisdom of the heart, the love and compassion and acceptance can be the compass and lead the way. Deep inhale. Exhale. Rolling onto your front. You're going to come into Cobra. So let's start with a Sphinx, drawing the elbows under the shoulders, the forearms are in front of you, and just rock the hips from side to side, softening the lower back. And then as you come to center, feel the weight of the body coming down through the pelvis into the support beneath you. And we're going to open the heart by pushing the shoulder blades together and forward, lengthening through the neck. And start a very gentle breath of fire. Inhale, and as you exhale, gently pulling the navel in. So having worked with the lower triangle, we come to the heart. We energize the heart with the breath before we move up to the higher triangle. Deep exhale, deep inhale. Take the head to look over the left shoulder. Exhale to center. Inhale. Head looks over the right shoulder. Exhale to center. And if you have lower back issues, just stay in this position. Inhale and draw the chest forward and up. Otherwise, pushing up through the hands as you inhale. Lengthen. And then exhale, slowly, softly, coming back down to the mat. Lifting the feet, bend the knees, and just allow the feet to flop from one side to the other. Come to center, lower the feet, push back into child's pose for a moment, stretch. And then we're going to take the arms up and over, clasping them so you can draw them over, opening the shoulders, releasing any tension and tightness that may restrict or block the flow of energy from the heart up into the higher triangle. And then release the hands down and gently push yourself up. We're going to keep the energy moving by rotating through the chest, inhaling forward, exhaling back. So you can imagine you're drawing the energy of the heart through the body as it circles and begins to rise up. And change direction. Working through the chest, the shoulders. Opening up all those places that can become tight. It's almost like when we're stuck in our heads and working, living from that place. The neck, the shoulders, the chest tighten to keep us separated from the wisdom of the heart. It's like the mind wants to dominate and we hold the head, isolate the head through that tightness. So we're just seeking now to release that tightness, soften and allow the flow of energy from the heart right the way through the body. Lovely. Come to center. Let that energy keep spiraling through you. Let that breath that's infused with the qualities of the heart oxygenate the blood and nourish every cell in your body. That you can radiate love, compassion, acceptance right through the body, right through the cells. And let's keep that heart energy moving through us. We're going to inhale the elbows back, exhale, take the arms across, inhale, and exhale over. Changing the cross of the arms each time. You can imagine you're releasing any blocks that have been restricting the flow of the heart energy in your life, judgments, resentments, grief. Deep inhale, the elbows back. Pause the breath, pull the root lock, lengthen the spine, soften the shoulders, and exhale, relax. We're going to move up to the throat. So allowing the energy from the heart to move up and energize our center of expression. So coming into shoulder shrugs. Any blocks that you've been holding here that maybe have had you resist listening to aspects of yourself, to parts of your life, that have had you suppress things that you've wanted to express, and drawing the love of the heart to this center so you can communicate, listen, and express with love, with that compassion and kindness of the heart that sees the other person as you. The beauty and the pain of humanity touches all of us. Inhale up. Exhale. Inhale up. Exhale. Bow the chin to the chest and gently begin a neck roll, releasing tension and tightness in the throat, in the neck, that's restricted your expression, that's limited your listening of yourself and others. Open it up. Allow the breath, the energy of the heart to open and heal this energy center. Next time the chin comes to the chest, gently change direction. Allowing the softness. Next time the chin comes to the chest, pause, breathe. Inhale the neck, the head up. Straighten out the legs and just give them a shake. Windscreen wiping the feet. And we're going to come onto our knees again if that's comfortable for you, or you can stay with crossed legs. So we're coming up to the third eye. We're going to clear away the blocks from the third eye and bring the energy of the heart up to this center. So this is where we can have illusion, fantasy that stops us from true insight and being in touch with our intuition. So as we draw the heart energy up there, we're allowing that sense of accepting wherever we are and allowing that love to soften and open so the energy can flow. So we're going to clasp the hands, inhale up, exhale down, and you can imagine you're sweeping the heart energy up and over the third eye. Bring the arms up, push the palms to the ceiling, inhale, pause, lengthen the back of the neck, exhale, keep the arms up. And we're going to breathe and draw the energy up to the crown. This energy center, this seat that opens to the infinite. That allows us to know oneness, dissolve into that space of oneness. And the shadow side of this center is attachment. So as you breathe, drawing acceptance, love, compassion up to the crown, accepting your attachments, loving the truth of what you experience here. Inhale, stretch the arms up. Exhale, sweep them down by your sides. Breathe. Soften. Allow the flow of energy through every part of you. Allowing the energy to keep flowing, softly come down onto your back, or if you prefer, onto your front for relaxation. Softening into that support beneath you. And as you breathe, allow yourself to land back home in the space of the heart. This place within you that knows the struggles of being human, of managing and knowing the infinite and the finite aspects of yourself, the inner and the outer realities, the personal and the collective. This part of you that knows how purely, how beautifully your heart can flow with love, and the pain and disappointment that we're not always in that state for ourselves and for others. This part of us that meets all of us with acceptance and compassion, allows us to be exactly as we are, nothing to fix, nothing to mend. The place where we can soften where the love flows through us and reminds us, I am life itself. I'm going to read you a poem called Fully Alive by Dawna Markova. I will not die an unlived life. I will not live in fear of falling or of catching fire. I choose to inhabit my days, to allow my living to open me, to make me less afraid, more accessible, to loosen my heart until it becomes a wing, a torch, a promise. I choose to risk my significance, to live so that which came to me as seed goes to the next as blossom, and that which came to me as blossom goes on as fruit. Notice the gentle movement of the body with the breath. And allowing the softness of the body and the softness of the breath. Bring that softness into gentle movement with the fingers and the toes. Feel the softness of these parts of the body, the softness of the movement. And as you begin to rotate the wrists and the ankles, allow that softness to permeate the movement, to be present in the body, present in your life. Softly inhaling, take the arms up over the head and have a lovely stretch. Ooh. And then bring the knees into the chest. Softly give yourself a hug. Rock from side to side. And then bring some energy to the nerve endings in the soles of the feet and the palms of the hands. And either rolling to one side or rocking forwards and backwards. Come all the way up to a seated position. And we'll finish as we began, with the hands in prayer at the heart. And we'll finish with a metta practice, saying after me, may I be happy and healthy, peaceful and prosperous. May I be happy and healthy, peaceful and prosperous. May you be happy and healthy, peaceful and prosperous. May you be happy and healthy, peaceful and prosperous. May all beings be happy and healthy, peaceful and prosperous. And let's take a deep inhale and finish with Sat Nam. Sat Nam. Bowing the head to the heart. Giving thanks for these practices. Thanks for the life which flows through us. Thanks for another day on this wonderful earth. Thank you. Sat Nam. Go well.